Hey everybody, Undr here, and I'm here to rant about the Splatfest. Alright, I'm not complaining about ketchup versus mayonnaise, but okay, it was a really bad Splatfest. I think most of us can agree on that. If you were Team Ketchup, you may not have really gotten the fight against Team Mayonnaise. I, as you can see here, in this video, am playing against Team Mayonnaise. My initial plan was to record with live commentary every match I had, and then I remembered, well, I won't always go up against the opposing team. I mean, that's normal. So I'm like, alright, that's fine. I'm going to just put up the ones against Team Mayonnaise, actual Splatfest, matches. Well, you're looking at it. This is the only match I had against Team Mayonnaise, and I made it all the way up to Ketchup Queen. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I made it all the way to Ketchup Queen, which is the max rank. And then I played one game after that. This is the only game, my second game of the Splatfest, was against Team Mayonnaise. I lost my first match, which was a mirror match against another Ketchup team. And then I won this one again. Sorry, spoiler alert, I win this one. And it's the only match I actually had against Team Mayonnaise. And that's kind of weird, considering the fact that Team Mayonnaise ended up winning. And a lot of people on Twitter, myself included, was like, where's Team Mayonnaise? It's like they never showed up. And of course, it's because, as we find out later, and we kind of already knew, Team Mayonnaise was horribly underrepresented. Yeah, I went a bad way here. Anyway, yeah, it was horribly underrepresented. It was like I think they had like 20%, or somewhere in the 20s, was Team Mayonnaise. Which meant that most of the time, we had to fight against each other. Now, I don't really know 100% how it works. I don't think they've actually come out and officially stated how they average everything up. But one of the theories, and it does make sense, is that possibly all of your everybody's win ratios added together and then thrown up, and whichever team has the highest win ratio wins. And if they count the matches where you fight your own team, it's horribly unfair because it guarantees a 50-50 split. Meaning, every time a ketchup fights another ketchup, if this is accurate, we actually, as a team, get closer to the 50% range. We actually, if we're winning, we go down in score. That's kind of weird. Now, I also don't really 100% believe this is how it works, because, like I said, that's a pretty obvious issue. So, yeah, I don't know if that's how it works, but honestly, no one I've talked to has actually... They actually know 100% how this goes down. And either way, man, it felt like I was unable to, like, if this was court, right, I would have the right to face my accusers. And it kind of feels like I didn't get that right here. I know this isn't a court case. This is more along the lines of, our team got, like, we were told we were worse than the other team, and we weren't given an opportunity to prove otherwise. It was just kind of like a stated fact. And look, I know there's reasons for it, but they've got to find a way to fix this. Now, again, I just want to iterate right now. This is a silly little Splatfest. I get killed here. I remember horribly. He saw me coming up. Anyway, no, this is a clear example of. It's not a big deal. It's ketchup versus mayonnaise, for crying out loud. But the idea, if you're going to do a competition, you can't do it like this. This was bad. This was really bad. I have no idea how we can get to Splatoon 2 and have this kind of issue come up in the very first Splatfest. I did have fun for the one match I played. As you can see here, I was into it. I know there's a couple quiet parts in this one. I thought to myself, you know what? We got a lot of dead air. I was concentrating super hard. I'll make sure I don't do that in any other matches I have that I record. Turns out this was it. So I'm really not that hurt not being able to use this as a as a straight up, let's play style video. But guys, what do you think? Were you Team Ketchup? Did you actually play against Team Mayonnaise at any point during this? How many matches did you play? Were they better than you? I went up against Ketchup teams that were really good. And I went up against Ketchup teams that were really bad. And a lot of people are saying Team Ketchup got a lot of the bad players, which makes sense considering it had the majority of players. So, yeah, I mean, Mayonnaise could have just straight up beat us regardless, right? I mean, that's completely within the realm of possibility. A lot of people are really good at this game despite their preferences. So, what happened with you guys? I want to know your experiences in this. Guys, I'm out of time. As you can see, the match is over. I'm not going to go past this match in my rant. Thank you for listening, and let me know in the comments below how things went for you. Alright, I'm Undr, and I'll see you all later.